Hello again, folks, and welcome back to Let's Play Torneko. I'm your host, the Gamer Darius, and first I'm going to sell some of this stuff because has a lot of stuff, but unfortunately it's not going to let me keep any of this stuff. Look at this. I can't keep any of this. I don't even think I can keep the bread. Alright. Let's see who the hell is at the door. Oh, some night guy. His Majesty. What happened? Well, let the guy tell him. Of course they need me at the castle after I've sold all that stuff. You've been waiting, okay? Can't be that serious. He's probably just meandering off to the market or something. I don't know. Ain't that delicate if you sent a soldier straight to my door. It wasn't that sinister. It's just a dungeon. We can handle big dungeons. Well, how many soldiers? He should be fine. Are you kidding me? This is a blast! It's a good thing that there's so many dungeons. Imagine all the entertainment that we can bring to the kids by sending them into the dungeons. I guess none of these guys have been able to really... So where the hell would he be if none of you have any clue where he is? You are really, really, really bad at being, guards. Yes, I have saved up 1,000. You take the rest of my money for now. You're welcome. Now go away. I don't know. Let's see. Really? Only priests? I think we need more than a priest. Curses, that sort of thing. Huh. Yep, that's a nice chest, isn't it? Alright. Hey, we can actually go talk to that old man. Mount Fiery. That doesn't sound like a nice place. Like, I've been to a graveyard, I've been to a magic dungeon that is... Nah. Darius Village sounds good. I like that. Darius Village. Alright, so we can go to Mount Fiery now. Which, again, does not sound like the nicest place to go. Look at this! I'm entering a red-hot hole in the ground. And there's a freaking mad gopher right next to me as I spawn. Just saying. This does not seem like... Oh, look at this. I walk into the tunnels and everything goes pitch freaking black. This is not going to be a nice place. Item pull. Gather all the items on the floor to your location. You know, that's rather convenient. I'm going to go ahead and read it right now. There's a School of Defense. Ooh, flame. lowers a monster defense. And I can chew this to breathe fire on an enemy in front of me. That's a really good herb. Oh, last I remember it was a really good herb. The monster still needs to be right in front of you when you chew it. But still, it's a really good item. It's really good. Anything that makes it breathe fire, I think, is really cool. Which is kind of idiotic, seeing as it's fire, so fire's not cool. Fire's really hot. Let's pass turn, let him come to me and punch me in the face. Punch you in the face. Really wish I had a sword. I'd rather sword stuff in the face than punch it in the face. It's just a preference of mine, you know? I'd rather smack something with something else than go for a lungy punchy sort of thing and punch this red slime in the face. Punch. Punch. I'm gonna take a stab and say that there was nothing else on that floor, seeing as I had the item pull scroll when I first came to that floor, so. Yay, level 3. Come here. Come here. And another mad gopher, why not? I can now one-shot the mad gophers. I'm feeling good about this. You know, I thought that this place was going to be terrible, horrible, painful death. But it's just going to be painful death, if anything. Not terrible, horrible, painful death. That's like 3 levels of terrible horribleness than I had first expected. Now, if I remember Step Guard, it stops traps from being activated when I step on them. Ow. Really wish I could get a damn weapon, though. Oh, speaking of Dragon Questy sounds, that is the sound of my cell phone leveling up, or at the least it won in a fight. Herb. I'll check my phone after this particular video. Alright. Let's check over here. You alright, dude? It's a freaking fiery volcano place. Of course it changed into a magic dungeon. You fool. Cornfields turn into dungeons. What made you think that the giant freaking volcano of a dungeon isn't going to turn into a dungeon? Ugh. I see that they only really paid him for his brute strength and not his wit. Okay, I just went around in a circle. That slime is really able to... These freaking dungeons are getting deadlier and deadlier. I don't even remember what's in Mount Fiery at this point. Now I just remember the tunnels going completely dark. But I don't remember anything else. Like, what the hell's the gimmick with this place, man? Besides being a fiery volcano of dewy death. What? Kinda wish I could break down the walls, much like the giant ants did. There was nothing on this floor. I are disappointed. Ooh, an exploding pot. Seriously, I fought only like, what, 3 monsters so far on this floor? 5. 6. 7. 8. Any more? No. 9. I'm sorry if the giant map is in the way of everyone's enjoyment, but I kind of need it to navigate. If you resume an interrupted game, resetting or losing trashes all items. No. Keep playing without interruption. Yes! Let us go forth! Before Mount Fiery gets a music change. Did I say music change? I meant nothing changes at all. What is with these exploding pots? Explodes on breaking. Oh, Jesus. Oh! Crap it. Step on it to protect you from standard monster attacks. I'm gonna be in pain. I'm dead. Yes, we will retry. Wait, does... Oh, come on. I might as well have just freaking... I thought when it means restart... reset, but... like, restart from where I was in the dungeon, not freaking... Oh, hey, we're gonna put you back on level 1 with none of your items that you just picked up. Yeah, none of my items. I think the dungeons at this point get to a length where they are actually far enough that you should probably save in case you need to do something else. You know, like life. Red slimes. Stop it. Why did you try to attack that one? Now my phone is going to keep on going until I actually answer it, isn't it? Like every 5 minutes it's just going to go like it's doing something important. You're not important right now, phone. You've never been important. I get more important necessities out of my freaking... I'm gonna be severely irked if this entire dungeon I don't find a freaking weapon. And of course, no herbs. Getting plenty of bread though. Lots and lots of big bread. And big bread freshness. Never mind that, that was just something falling in the closet. Go figure that I decided, oh hey, I'm gonna record something new for my YouTube channel, and everything starts happening around me. Stuff is falling down, rings, phones are ringing. I was about to say rings are phoning. I don't know what's wrong with me right now. Punch! The damned wolfers to deathing things. This is gonna be a problem. This is probably gonna be a longer video simply because, oh hey, look at all this stuff that you can't do anymore because you went and died. Pause. I'm getting some weird freaking scrolls here. Temporarily paralyzes all monsters in the room. And displays the full map, including locations of monsters and items. Hey. Alright, so we want to punch that one in the face. And let's proceed this way, because there seems to be nothing besides like a single monster coming from the right. For the most part, it is really just important for you to get the stuff that you want. Like, I would really like some weapons, but no. The game's all like, oh, you're not going to have any weapons. We're going to make you have a weaponless run in this game. And I'm just sitting here like, come on. Just like a weapon or two, maybe? Possibly 3? No, we're just going to give you an endless amount of gold that you're not going to be able to spend on anything. You know, I actually forget what the real purpose of gold is, beyond just buying stuff from the, or not buying stuff, but buying additional space at the storage. I don't know. I forget. Do I forget or do I not know? Alright, we got 4 treasures, and we can optimize this by just going this way. A lot. Picking up the defense. Whee! Dun, dun, dun. Finally! A pick. I got a pick +2. His Majesty is probably, ow, tied down. I'm guessing that makes it so as things can't move, but they can still attack. Yep, stops all monsters from moving. Can tunnel through walls, but easy to break. I thought that there was something allowing me to do that. I just didn't know that there was actually something that would allow me to do that. But I'm not going to use it to tunnel through walls. I'm just going to use it to bash gophers in the face until they die. Don't ask me what's up with me bashing stuff in the... I tripped on a rock. As you can see, some of the stuff that you can encounter for traps aren't really so much traps as just inconveniences. Maybe I should just pass the time here. Hit the damned gopher. Oh my lordy, there's someone who really wants to get my attention. Alright, I'm gonna proceed to the next level. Now as I go to the next level, I'm actually going to cut the video at the interrupt spot. Yep, I'm going to cut the video here and resume when I continue, which is going to be like in a few seconds after I check my phone. So, everyone, take care, and I will see you in the next dungeon. Cheers!